Hi, welcome back. It's Jennifer with Junkie Junk Journals. I have another video of a project share for you. I already have a video up of this journal. We're going to go through this one. And as I said in the last video, my light is a little wonky, so bear with me as I go through this video. I wanted to mention that I didn't in the other video. The spine is, it's a fabric spine. It's very like loosey-goosey, so you're able to, if you open it up and see, like you can turn the whole page, like journal, you could turn the pages, you can bend the book back to, to really journal. Like it lays pretty flat. You're able to move it around pretty well. It gives you that freedom to bend the book back and, really work in it if you wanted to. And also I left, there's my light, sorry. I left all the threads, the tails on the threads for that, that messy, junky look that I like so much. So that being said, we're going to move on to this one. This one is a fall theme journal, also from a Reader's Digest book. I believe it was from like the 50s. Then I took the spine apart and made the same type of spine as I did with that one. So it's loose too, with a vintage fabric and trim here. And I've got metal book ends here with a piece of sari to wrap it up. And this nice, lovely gold leaf. It's really delicate. The kit from Ruby&PearlXO, the golden leaves kit. So this little gold leaf went perfect with that. I have a little book plate here, metal plate that has just one life in it, and it can come out and you could put what you'd like on it, turn it around. It just slides right in there. I open it up and I put a piece of scrapbook paper here with all the different stamps on there. And tied some vintage buttons and a tag here. And here is it's not a die cut, but I don't know if it's real or was real at one point, but it's 3D piece there. Here's a large journaling card, piece of Edith Holden book page, and some scrappy details there. Some texture paste along the edge here. A nice large tag with a little tuck. And this flips out this way and then this way. Can't get it in the whole shot, but it's a journaling spot there. It's a really great piece. He paid $17.50 a month for his car. Can you believe that? In 1941, $17.50 a month for a car. And then this one's 1942. Just a receipt. And another receipt from 1941. Atlanta Gaslight Company. Image from Ruby&PearlXO. I keep thinking of My Porch Prints. That was the other journal. This is Ruby&PearlXO. I'm sorry. Here's a daybook planner page. Grid paper. Here's an altered paper clip. A little tuck spot on the back. On a piece of Edith Holden page. Large journaling card. A vintage envelope with the note inside. 1964. They were going ice skating, she was telling her friend. for her husband. And here's the book page from the Reader's Digest book, 1958, volume 4. And a little charm there, some sparkle. Piece of paper, it's a tag. Vintage, another day book planner page, 1963. This is the lace digital paper. Key charm here. And another vintage envelope that I've altered into a journaling little book. It just tucks right in here. Some texture paste of some leaves and some stamps. More texture paste here on the dictionary page. I believe it's a Russian to English dictionary page. And some vintage ledger. 1926. This image is from Artie Mays. Some coffee stain paper that I've gessoed and inked on, and a piece of muslin here with a stamp. It's another receipt from 1941. It's another large tag. Some music paper, some ledger paper that I've put some grid paper on. And then this page opens up like this to journal on. This is the center of the signature. Some Edith Holden. A vintage postcard. Some book page from the book. I've gessoed here so you can, I've kind of put some lines in it. You can kind of, write on that if you like. And some collage here. A journaling card with some vintage trim. Here's another almanac, page from the almanac. Some vintage trim there. Coffee stain paper, line paper, vintage paper, digital papers. Vintage photo. It's a piece of copy paper that I've turned into an envelope for journaling, right in the tuck spot. A vintage note. It's a tag, or turned into a little pocket. The journaling card. Little scrap pile of cards that I've just put a fastener on, so you could change it out if you'd like. Another card with some handmade paper from Heather at My Rose Cottage. It's hard remembering all the shop names. I guess it would help if I write it down. Some more of that paper she hand makes. It's a page from the Reader's Digest book. Just open this up. There's a vintage receipt here. 1939, I think. Card. Vintage note. Large tag there. Another number card that I've inked and stained to look antique. And I added some stickles to this, make it a little pop. Just add a little sparkle to it. And then the back. That's that journal, and these journals will be listed in the my Etsy shop as you're watching this. They are available. Thanks for watching.